for whatever reason, I'm not that affected by her calling me a pig. I just find it interesting because I feel like if I were to call someone a pig, there would be major backlash and
Right.
consequences.
Right.
I also didn't feel like it was a very intelligent response. I mean, I'm an avid, housewife watcher, and I comment, and I've never really called her names. She'll say I called her names, but prove it.
It's
Show
just
me the
receipts. Timeline.
Yes.
That's just to be relevant. Sorry, but like,
So
no shame.
Sure,
on
she-
By the way, I don't
it's the
think it
first time
really
she's got
landed.
headlines like this.
Like, I'm sorry. I mean, Real Housewives of New York was such a fun time in my life, and like, I think my scenes are like 2 and 3 of all time, next to Chicken of the Sea. So these girls, they're so cute and fun, but they're awful at housewiving.
I don't
Awful.
think that. Yeah, it didn't
Awful.
land. And
It
Kathy
didn't
was
land.
defending you. I saw it.
Yes, and I watched that because, Kathy and I, we know each other. We hung out one night at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Kathy Hilton was there.
Kathy
with Brynn.
Hilton, and we had a great time together, and I appreciate her saying, look, I like him.
Mhm.
And then I found it very interesting, which is what I have said watching her on the show, is that she immediately tries to manipulate and cause discord between me and Kathy, and saying, well, he talks badly about your sister. And Kathy was like, which one? And she said, Kyle, he sends her a lot of orchids. Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah, and
I'll
look,
take orchids.
Kyle and I have been friends for a long time. I've made jokes at her expense on this radio show, and I've apologized, and I've sent her orchids, and we're good.
Right.
So I think for her to do that, and I also think I found it interesting that when she said a lady doesn't wrestle with pigs, I don't find her to be a lady. I don't even find her to be an adult. I think she acts like an oversexed teenager, and on that show, and that's what I have said. And I think, she's desperate for attention. She flirts with other people's spouses and partners and parents. And this is all I have said. Like, this is what I have noticed. I don't like the shtick. I feel like it seems to me like she's very desperate for attention. And by the way, the audience is turning on her. And the things that I said are really indefensible. You can't say that that's not the truth. This is what we have witnessed. And so her response is, I'm a pig. And I just feel like, again, if I were to say that. And, I think Andy was even uncomfortable when she
I
said
watched
that.
the clip. I don't watch the show, so but yeah, it was just based on the clip. I felt like it didn't land. Like, I don't think Andy was supporting that either. But I was like, by the way, that's why I love Kathy. Kathy, I've known, friends for 18 years. She's not gonna like jump in just to make you feel good. She's not like a yes person. She'll defend you if she likes you. And I like that. I like that she had her own opinion about you.
Yeah, I appreciated that.
Yeah, it was nice.
I actually reached out to Kathy after that.